One of the problems in which people usually face when dealing with a massive number of data sets is to apply a formula across the rows of the data set itself. So now today this video is all about applying a particular formula across the rows of data sets of a particular column. So basically what you can see down here is that I got a massive number of data sets right here, two columns. What I'm going to do down here is to add column A, which is the first number, plus column B, which is the second number, to find the sum of the first and the second number. So as you can see, this data set itself contains more than 100,000 worth of data sets. To be exact, is about 130,000 worth of data sets. So probably there are quite a number of ways to actually apply the formulas across the rows itself in the columns, but it will take quite some time. So let me just show you one particular way itself. All right. Okay, so maybe I could type A2 times B2. Okay. So one particular way that you can do is to actually double click on this thing, and then it will be applied across all the entire data sets, and the formulas will be applied. All right, but what happens, all right, if let's say this is the issue about Excel. The fact about it is that, let's say for example, all right, let me just remove these examples down here. So what happens, let's say, all right, there is an empty column down here. Does this thing works? So let's just try it. All right, so let me multiply column A times B, and then I will try and double click. And then you realize that when I try to double click, it cannot work. All right. So the issue is that, all right, if let's say there is a empty columns in between the data sets itself, or in between. So and if I want to apply formulas across the data sets all the way down, I realize that I cannot just simply double click. So what you can do, there's a very simple method. So the first thing you have to do is to identify what is the last row of the data set. So identify what's the last row of the data set. Just keying, calculate the sum itself. So that's the first thing that you do, is to calculate the sum. And then the next thing what you have to do is to press Ctrl Shift down. All right. So as you press Ctrl Shift down, the entire column will be highlighted, and this entire column is within the data set itself. And last but not least, to apply the formula, press Ctrl D. All right, so when you press Ctrl D, the formulas will be applied, and this is for a very special case whereby if you have empty columns, all right, within your data set itself, if you want to apply the formulas across the data set, especially when you have a massive data set. So, all right, I hope this is very clear, and that's about it for today's video. I'm Bob signing off. If you do have any questions with regards to this application, do comment in the comment section below. And if you liked this particular short tricks or ideas, do give a like, and thank you guys for watching the video. All right, and I'll see you in the next video.